Doki Doki Witch Club is a game. I think that's all that needs to be said for there to be wallpapers. And of course, with wallpapers, there's normal wallpapers, and then there's not so normal wallpapers. So I remember when I talked about this specific wallpaper in a video, everybody would seem to be talking about it, so I want to dive more into detail about it. These are the people who made this wallpaper. But anyways, let's talk about the poster itself. It's very interesting. I mean, when you first look at it, it looks like a pretty, I don't know, interesting poster. If you look closely, you can see a lot of unsettling things. Up on this key rack, you can see what looks to be a belt. It even looks destroyed. Taking the fact that this is Natsuki, we probably know about her daddy issues. And I remember a lot of people were commenting that, you know, it kind of seems edgy to put stuff like that in there, but it is interesting to see little hidden Easter eggs throughout the artwork. And if you thought that was all, then you're wrong. Because of course, if you've seen the thumbnail, you probably saw the very the very interesting artwork in the background. Yeah, is that supposed to be Monica? I swear it. Yeah, that definitely is Monica. But yeah, I find it kind of strange that Natsuki's dad is looking at Playboy magazines of Monica. I didn't know Monica was into that stuff. Looking at some of the comments, you guys do seem to be pretty down bad for Monica, so I'm not really surprised. And of course, if you look at Natsuki's face, I think that's a band-aid that's on her face. I mean, it probably has to go with the suspiciously hanging belt on the side of the wall. I don't know why else it would be there. I mean, I don't think you like forget to put pants on. But let's be honest, we all know why it's there. And diving even closer, I can see something towards the bottom. It looks like beer. Maybe Natsuki's dad has an alcoholism problem. I know my videos are supposed to be pretty lighthearted, but I guess this one's a bit more edgy. And there is another one I need to talk about, but before we get to that one, who is making this their wallpaper? Like, I get that it's cool artwork and all. I like the art style. I like how they put hidden little things. But really, who is making this their wallpaper? I mean, what if someone borrowed my computer? What would they think when they see a wallpaper with Natsuki with a belt hanging up, a Playboy magazine, and a bottle of beer? That's a lot of red flags. Here's another one from, I believe it's the same person. And at first glance, this does look like a pretty wholesome image. You know, you have Natsuki, it looks like she's feeding her dog something. I never knew Natsuki had a puppy, but if you look closer, you'll know that it's not very wholesome. The first thing I noticed was looking at the microwave. I mean, at first I thought it was Yuri because I thought the hair looked purple, but I believe that is a man, and I think the only man who would be inside a Natsuki picture would be either the MC or her dad, of course. I don't know, maybe this was when they made posters for the school event. But I most definitely think the MC isn't at drinking age, and it looks like a bottle of beer we saw from the last picture. And we once again can see Natsuki with a band-aid, so I don't think it takes much brain power to figure out who. But I'm gonna be honest with you, this one seems to be a bit more normal. I don't really see as much that's weird about this one other than the hand in the side of the photo. This one's definitely a change of pace, unlike whatever this is. I don't know what this is, but the same artist also created this. These characters are eating McDonald's. I have no idea what this is from, so I'm not even gonna pretend like I know. But this artist sure does have a nice art style, and their artwork is just as interesting. I know some of you guys are familiar with their artwork, so let me know what you think.